Welcome to Weekend Analysis, guys. So in this video I'm just going to show you a breakdown of Forex pairs, some currencies, gold, what I do on a Sunday night to prepare me for the week ahead. So I like to have my charts ready on a Sunday night, ready for when the market's open on a Monday, ideally London session. So when the London market opens at 8 o'clock, I'm ready to go ahead and see if there's any trades that I can enter when liquidity is just starting to come into the market. So let's get started. First of all, we're going to look at the DXY, which is the dollar index. Remember, this shows you which way price of the USD pairs are going up or down. For example, if DXY is going down, you know your USD pairs are going up, it's negative recall rate. Whereas if DXY is going up, then you expect USD pairs to go down, so it's vice versa. So what we're going to do is we track the price between the weekly, and then you got your daily high low and higher high. So this is from last week again. You go into the H4, and as you can see here, it's in a range. It's kind of got away from this trend line. You can use this as a high low because it's the most recent high low, which goes from there, goes from last week. And in terms of support, you've got it here. So as you can see, for the week ahead, if price is here at this level, this is a H4 level. If any currency pairs, for example Euro USD or GBP USD, are at a H4 level as well, you can expect the DXY to go up from this place, from this region here. If DXY goes up, then we can expect USD pairs to go down. If DXY is going up, rejecting this support and going up, then the USD pairs will be going down, so I can expect a sell trade on USD. However, on the other hand, if price goes to this level here, which is resistance, and from this region it's gone from bullish to bearish, so you've got a bullish candle and then you've got a massive bearish candle, then because DXY is going down, you'd expect the USD pairs to go up. That is when you'd see a buy trade. So that is how you trade the USD pairs. So now that I've done the analysis on DXY, I usually just go to the H4 time frame. I don't go anything further than that to H1. But no, it's neither here or there. I mean, you've got a support here as well. You've got a massive rejection of the wick here as well. So if it's here, London session tomorrow, and you see a bullish candle open, it is a buy, but it's a weak buy because it could just form a lower high and go back down, you see. So ideally this would be a strong point of entry for any USD pairs if you're looking for a sell trade. So we'll see how it goes anyway, how Monday plays out. A lot of traders, they don't trade on Monday, they wait till price gets to a respected level, and then they trade on the Tuesday, Wednesday, and then if they've got their pip target by Thursday, they don't even trade on Friday. Do you know what I mean? So that's the flexibility you have. So let's go on Euro GBP. Start on the daily, track the price between two levels. Let's have a look here. So you've got here a lower high and you've got a lower low. What you could do is you can move the daily here, because that is the most recent high low, or lower high even. And if you've got them two levels, you want to track the price further and go on to H4 time frame. So I've marked this from last week because it is a higher high, and it's still coinciding with the daily level as well. And obviously you can see the wick had a massive rejection on Friday, and the most recent higher low is this region here. As you can see, on Tuesday it made this high low, so I'll go ahead and track the price between these two levels. So price will remain with these two levels come in the week ahead. So if price is here in this region here, we'll look for sells to this level. If price is here, we'll look for buys to this level here. And obviously break price down further on the H1, so we'll go ahead and do that. Your blue levels are H1, so I'll just drag these from last week and update my charts. Higher high, higher low. Got a massive rejection here, so what I'll do is I'll use this level here. As you can see, it goes, you can use it up to here as well, to be honest, but because this is the most recent one, I'll use it like that. I'll increase it as well, size, just so it gives me a bit of a larger zone. And then if you're looking for resistance, you know, this is the most recent one. So you can do it to the candle, or you can do it to the wick. I like to do it to the wick. Then if you use your Fibonacci tool, which is this one here, this is from Friday, so from the high low, the rejection, to the high high. You touch the 0%, and it rejected it, and now it's gone to 61.8, and it looks to be going up again. We'll see how market opens tomorrow. If it's in this region here, look for sells to go down, and if it's here, look for buys to go up. Easy as that, guys. So we just have to wait and see. That's how you do your analysis. So I'll leave my chart as it is now, and then when price opens tomorrow, we'll see if it's gonna go like this, or it could be here. And if it's here, then I'd buy. If it's here, then I'd sell. Expect it to go down, and then in terms of TP levels, you'd have your stop loss about 10 pips just above the H1 zone, and then TP would be this region here, or even 78 if you don't feel as though it's going to hit the H1 level. So yeah, that's my analysis done on Euro GBP. Now let's look at Euro USD. Going to the daily. Let's have a look. Daily from last week. Last Friday, you can see it was making a bullish, closed in a bullish candle. So we'll see how it opens on tomorrow. In terms of H4, still perfect analysis. I don't really need to update it. What you could do is, you could pull this down a bit further if you want to. That's H4 level, and this would be the most H4 level, recent H4 level as well. So price between support and resistance. Just delete my analysis from last week, and then H1. What I would do is, this is the most recent high low to the most recent higher high, and now we've seen market closed at 9 PM on Friday. So that would be my most recent resistance. This would be my most recent support. So considering where USD, the DXY is, if price is near here, then you'd expect a buy, but if price is near this resistance, then it would be a sell. So it just depends really, but if it's close to this H4 level as well, you always have a look at the DXY. But that's how I would trade it. I wouldn't use a H1 level. I'd use a H4 level, because you know what, you could just do it like that as well. So you could use that as a resistance as well here. And if price reaches or gets close to it, then that would be your stop loss, 10 pips, if you're in a sell trade. And that would be your target profit for the week. And if you have one or two trades like this, making 40-50 pips per trade, then you're chilling, you know what I mean? You've hit your target of 100 pips a week, which is all you need to make a living from it. And obviously if price doesn't go that way, and price goes down and you're looking for a buy during the week on a maybe Monday or a Tuesday, then you'd have your stop loss here underneath these levels. Look, it's using it as support 3 times, 1, 2, 3. You'd have it underneath where the wicks are, so it doesn't stop loss here, 10 pip stop loss. And then again, you could use this as your target profit region. So yeah, that's how I would trade it. So I'll leave my analysis like this, and I'll just wait and see where price goes. But yeah, that's my analysis on Euro USD. Look on GBP USD now. Trap the price between 2 weekly levels. Daily again, 2 weekly levels. 2 daily levels, sorry. H4. Got a H4 level here. Got a wick there, so I'll move it to the wick. And this one here, the updated H4 levels between support and resistance, and it's broke the trend line. Could potentially retrace it, we'll see. And then you got H1. Move on to H1 time frame. That was the most recent. Actually, no, I'll do it from here. I'd move the H4 level here, and then your daily, your H1 level falls on it as well. So here's your support, and then you've got your resistance as well. So that's how you mark your charts, guys. Easy as that. It takes 2-3 minutes. So now that I'm done on a Sunday, look, I've just done 3-4 pairs. I'm only going to do an EJ and USD card next. Again, we'll see how it plays out, but if it's near this level here, you look for sells, and if it's near this region here, you look for buys. So you just keep an eye on the DXY. If we go on to EJ now, that's my analysis from last week, if you remember. Weekly, chart the price between two levels, support and resistance. Move on to daily, same again, H4. Look how quickly I'm doing this, guys. Look, you got a higher, lower high here, and you got a lower low there. So it was in that uptrend before, but as you can see, it could be going down now. Could be going this way now. Could be going this way. So you got your trend lines there, and if you go on H1, delete that one, make it a bit clearer if it is going down. And then you can just get your H1 levels, use the Fibonacci tool, this one here, go from a lower high on the Friday to lower low to the lower high, and then you just use these as support and resistance. Look how easy I've updated my charts. So tomorrow we'll have to see where it is, but if it's near this trend line in price and you see bearish momentum from a candlestick analysis point of view, that's how I would trade it. Look at that. If it's going down from this region here, I'd expect it to go here. You've got 78.6, or it could go to this. You've got large wicks here, so it go 100%. And if you have a look, if it does that, you've made 70 pips from that move. So we'll see how it plays out. But if it does go up, then obviously you're looking for buys, but I wouldn't buy because it's too close to the H4 level. If you go into USD CAD now, it's between two levels on the weekly, the daily. I'd update that on the higher low to the higher high. Look how quickly I'm doing this. This comes with years of experience. I don't even have to think. This is the most recent high low, this one here, so I'd move this to there. That's fine. That's the most recent higher high. This is your H4 time frame. Go on to the analysis time frame, which is H1. As you can see, price is in a range. So what I'd do is support and resistance. Easy as that, guys. But what I'd do is price went down, so I'd use that. So if price does breach it, the support, you'd expect it to go down, retrace it, and then go to this bit here. That would be target profit if you're taking a sell trade. See how many pips that is. So 10 pips stop loss and 26 pips. However, on the other hand, if it does go to this region here, you could reject it, make a double bottom formation, and it could go up as well. So that's how I would trade it. And if it does that, 10 pip stop loss, 1-to-4 ratio, and you can make 46 pips. So yeah, easy as that, guys. Look, I've just done 4 pairs, 5 pairs even, along with the DXY. If you want, I can go look at Dow Jones. Obviously this is how I'd leave my charts for when Monday opens, and then take it from there. If there's any trades on a Monday, I'd go ahead and enter it at 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock, and then just be hopefully done by the afternoon. If you look at Dow Jones on the weekly time frame, let's get rid of these. Weekly time frame, looking for point of reaction, bearish to bullish, which is here. Got one there. Going to the daily, looking for support and resistance on the most recent higher high and high low. So if I get the box, that's your support, and resistance would be on the weekly, which is there. Going to H4, drop the price even further. You can use fibs if you want to. support and resistance. And then if you want to go into the 1 hourly, track the price even further, you've got a trend line here as well. See how price moves between a trend line, just makes it a lot easier to visualize where price is going next. So you know price is potentially rejecting the trend line, it could go down from here. And you're on a H1 time frame, so get the Fibonacci tool from the most recent high low to the most recent high, which would be this one to there. Then if you draw your resistance and support, look at that guys, it took me 2 minutes. That's how quick you should be. So as you can see, when market opens 8 o'clock in the morning, now entering London session, and it's somewhere near this region and there's a bearish candle like that, I would go on the M15 time frame and I'd look for a sell. Have my stop loss around here and target profit would be there. So it's easy as that. 1 to 5 ratio. So we'll see how price plays out in terms of Dow Jones. You can make a lot of money on Dow Jones. You need a large accounts balance as well to do that though. So yeah, and if I look at gold now, let's have a look at gold. Some support, updating the levels. So that's your high, that's high low. It's made a new high. It's breached the daily, but what you could do is you can expect price to do this on the daily. So you could look for sell trades on a Monday and Tuesday because you expect it to go down, retest it using the resistance and support, and then go up. Or it could form a range and go down like that as well. You don't know. But looking at the candle, looks as though it is going up in price. Going to the H4 time frame. Just delete this from last week. This would be your new H4 level, and that would be the new H4 level. You go on H1, use your fib tool. There you go guys, support and resistance, top down analysis, all the way to from weekly to H1 on all these pairs. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I've just done 7 analysis of pairs. I'm ready for the week and it's took me 17 minutes to do so. Should take you probably take you an hour when you initially start, but obviously with time you get confident and then you can just visualize where price is going next. You have the confidence to execute it as well. So in terms of gold, I think it's going to go down, so you could look for a sell trade. We'll see where it is at 8 o'clock up to this daily level. Obviously you've got a daily level here, but because it's a new daily, you could move it there. You look for sell trades potentially, but we'll see how it is when market opens. And if you look at Bitcoin, I've done my separate analysis on Bitcoin, Ethereum and XRP in my previous videos. We'll be doing a separate video for those because I know there's a lot of hype around crypto again, so make sure you watch that guys. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed my weekend analysis. This is how I break down pairs on a weekend just to get ready for Monday. And I'd leave it like that, and then obviously Monday night when session closes, just before I sleep, I would go ahead and update my charts ready for Tuesday again. So thank you very much guys, I hope you enjoyed the session. Make sure you like, subscribe and share it. If you have any currencies, commodities, even crypto that you want me to analyze, feel free to drop me a message and I can do that for you as well. But thank you very much guys, hope you enjoyed the session.